Hi, I'm Wendy McGee, and I'm so excited to have the opportunity to introduce to you some amazing women, who I also call friends. We are all personal publishing consultants with a fantastic company called Heritage Makers. As a consultant, I have the best job ever. I get to help my clients take their stories and their photos and put them together into beautiful published projects. I get to work with team members and have a business that is financially rewarding and really has blessed my life. I'd love to tell you a little bit more about me, but first I want to introduce you to some of these fantastic women.
I was invited to a Heritage Makers workshop at a friend of mine's home, and I was completely excited and impressed with the idea that I could make a scrapbook online and not have to take out my scissors and all my stickers and things like that.
I just knew a girl and she invited me over, and I was really into scrapbooking at the time, so I just went, and I was floored that she showed me how she made her son's first year scrapbook, and I was amazed that she could get her photos into a digital book like that. So the second I signed up right there to get some projects get going, and then once I made my first project, I was hooked and knew that I had to share it with other people.
I immediately saw the value in the business. I said, who could you not sell this to? Everybody takes pictures. I caught the vision of the business opportunity right off the bat.
I wanted to be part of this because it was such a ground floor opportunity. There was no one else here in the state of Georgia, and I wanted to be part of it.
When Heritage Makers came around, I felt like this was a gift that I had been given, and I really believed that it was something that I needed to share with everyone that I knew.
Everybody should be doing this, and everybody should be preserving their lives because it's a gift, and I love Heritage Makers for that reason, that it gives people an avenue to record their history and to record their lives and record their children's and their grandparents' lives.
I'm always excited about the newest book that I've made, so I find myself showing people wherever I go what I have made recently with Heritage Makers. And without fail, people always say, how in the world can I make one of those? How do you do that? And I tell them, I can help you do that, and it's really easy.
People are passionate about our products, and all you have to do is share your passion and your energy and your charisma for what we're doing, and it's attractive to other people. They're drawn to that.
There's so much good in the world, and as we tell stories and connect to other people, we find that good and it comes through. This is a company that I intend to stay with forever. It's something I want my children to do as they get older. I'm passionate about it, and I think everybody should be a Heritage Maker.
Heritage Makers is both financially and emotionally rewarding. I am able to be there for all of the important events in my family. I never miss a ball game, a dance recital. I'm able to schedule fun trips with my family, and I'm my own boss. I decide when and where I work. And it's financially rewarding. Maybe you need to pay off a few credit cards, maybe you'd like to have a second income, or even build a career. You can do all of those things with this business.
The income potential has been amazing for me. I have been doing this for several years, and I never in my wildest dreams thought that I could be making the kind of income I'm making now, and that is one of the biggest blessings that I have gotten from my Heritage Makers business and how it has blessed my family's life.
The income that I've earned with Heritage Makers has changed my life and my family's future forever. I never dreamed that me, a stay-at-home mom without a college education, could make the kind of money that I make.
I never thought that I would be able to take my family on a vacation every year, pay for it all with my Heritage Makers income, have an amazing savings account put away in the bank that I can pay cash for my cars, every single car.
We've always been active. We've always gone boating. We've always gone camping, on some vacations. But my income took it to a different level. Extra things that we could do, better vacations that we could take. And for me to earn a cruise every single year and be able to take my husband means more to me than anything.
And I can buy things for my family that makes a difference in their lives. I can pay for their flutes, I can pay for their violin, I can pay for their guitar lessons. I am financially independent.
Our goal as a family was to send both of our children to a private school nearby. And because of my Heritage Makers business, I'm able to type in my debit card number from my Heritage Makers business and pay for their school every single month. And that's just been such a blessing.
Our business is so flexible, and I fit it into my family and into my time. I am able to take it wherever I go, and then I can do phone calls in the car while I'm doing carpool or taking the kids to practice. And if I take the kids to practice, if I'm dropping her off at cheerleading and I've got an hour there, then I've got a notebook and I'm making phone calls. And then in the evenings when the kids go to bed, I have time to send out emails, do a little bit of Facebook, those kinds of things. So it's so flexible, and it fits into my family. I don't let the business run me.
Some people might think that I'm a little crazy to try to have a home-based business when I have 6 children and I homeschool, but I tell them I would be crazy not to have a home-based business when I homeschool and I have so many children. It is so wonderful for me at the end of a day when my husband comes home from work to be able to say, I have to go do a workshop and play with some other ladies and have some fun right now. And so I have so much fun, even though I'm busy during the day, being able to get out at night and go and meet these moms at their houses or at somewhere where there's Wi-Fi, and we just meet and have coffee, and I show them how to get started with Heritage Makers.
Building your business in Heritage Makers is really quite simple. You just sign people up on our discount program called Club HM.
Club HM is absolutely the best way to grow your business because it's a win-win for both consultant and client.
You have happy customers that are publishing every single month, sometimes multiple times, and your business and your residual income just keeps growing from month to month.
What I love about Club is that it helps me introduce people into Heritage Makers and get their foot in the door. But what I enjoy most about my business is recruiting other team members to come along with me. Part of my why is helping others to succeed, duplicating what I've done and helping them earn significant income, get the social things out of this business. Seeing others succeed and find their why is so special.
Do these women sound like the kind of women that you would like to be friends with? We have a great time together. We laugh together, we support each other, and we enjoy being sisters in Heritage Makers. Maybe you're feeling like, wow, I don't know if I could do something like this. Maybe you're a little bit shy or you've never tried a business before. I want you to know you can do this and you will love it. As you work with your clients and see how rewarding it is for them and for you, you will be empowered and feel passionate. As you work with team members and watch them grow, you'll see their confidence increase as they have success. And you're going to notice changes about you too. You're going to be amazed what being your own business owner will do for you, for your confidence, and as you have more success with Heritage Makers.
Heritage Makers has given me a new aspect to my business that I didn't even anticipate. And so not only am I getting income and I'm getting self-esteem, but I have created a Heritage Makers family through my upline team, and it's been such an amazing experience to get to know these Heritage Makers women.
We're a family, and I love my HM sisters, and if I go too long without seeing my girls, I have withdrawals.
Friendships are what life is about and what binds us as one big Heritage Maker family. Anybody can join that Heritage Makers family that is looking for a friendship or a relationship to lift them and help them do what they want to do in life.
There are so many things that you can receive by being a Heritage Makers consultant. Of course, you receive, paychecks in the bank when you help others preserve their story and join your team, but you also get paychecks of the heart. One of my favorite rewards that you get from being a consultant is helping others work on their projects and helping them preserve their memories.
You will be thrilled with how much emotional fulfillment you get out of doing this job. Helping someone truly tell a story and to give someone else joy in a Heritage Makers project is something that there is no paycheck for. There's not enough money in the world to represent the joy that people feel when they receive their projects. And just think, you get to be the person that can help them share their family's history and their family's stories like that.
I've been in many other businesses before, and many other independent sales businesses. Heritage Makers is different. I did not realize how meaningful Heritage Makers was going to be to me and how much it would change my life and help me grow in who I was.
I love that I can go out and interact with other women and help them see how amazing Heritage Makers is, and it gives me this conversation, and I'm able to talk to people about things that I feel passionate about. This has been the most incredible outlet for me and for my self-esteem, and that's why I do Heritage Makers business.
Heritage Makers is such an awesome product to be offering to your friends and family. Think about it. Think about how many photos there are in the world, right? Everybody could use Heritage Makers to help solve their photo problem. So if you're thinking about, oh gosh, I don't know anybody, I'm not sure who I could ask everybody. Everybody has a camera, everybody has photos, and everybody has a story to tell, no matter who they are. So you will love the business that you will start with Heritage Makers.
If you're watching this and wondering, is this something that I can do? Is this something that I would be good at? Can I be a consultant? Can I be a salesperson? I have to tell you that it was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. It has blessed my family, and it has changed. It's one of those decisions that you look back on and you go, I am so glad I made that decision, and I will never change my mind on that. It is one of the best things I ever decided to do.
Thank you so much for taking just a little time to find out more about this amazing company called Heritage Makers. I am so glad that I became a consultant. It has changed my life and affected my life for the better in so many ways. I promise the more you learn about Heritage Makers, the more excited and enthusiastic you will become about the possibilities. This is your chance to make a difference in your own life, in the lives of your family, and in the lives of those you touch. So come join us, ask a consultant, and find out if Heritage Makers can help you get to the place that you want to be.